All right, video of the day. A good observation by Luis M. Cordero, Fifth Avenue, New York City. So this is Christmas decorations. So let's give you the big image. You see, they telling you the truth right on your face. It's that when people see this, they can't see it. Now the stupid religious people will say, "Oh, this is the zodiac." The zodiac. When I hear religious people tell me the zodiac, when I hear that name, it's a Hollywood movie. Stupidity. It's called the star constellation map. All right. So right here you will have the 12, but we actually have 18 bound together for 800 years. That's no more climate on Earth. All right. And when the 19 comes in, awakens the 8 suns, climate change for 200 years. That's what we're in right now. We're in the 62 red sun apocalyptic cycle. But this is not talking about that. But the red sun only has power every millennium, every 1,000 years, for 10,000 years. Now, in the 2,000 years of darkness, Capricorn Aquarius, the red sun has no power because space dust covers all the suns, all the planets are covered. We can't see it. The only light we will see is from the moon. That is it. There's even a song out there. When the night has come and the land is dark, stand by me. It's talking about the moon standing by the earth. All right? So listen to that music video. So for the people who can't see through the illusions, who have no idea what's going on, if you're a religious person, you believe in idols and fictional characters, you have mental illness, mental psychosis. Again, if you trust your fake government, all world governments are one. They just give you the illusion they are separate. Everything that they're talking about Israel is bullshit. All right? All these world governments are one. They're just making money, stealing our taxpayer money. All right? Here in the United States, all right, when I looked up about taxes and everything, let's put it this way. There's no law that tells us that we have to pay taxes. All right? It's all made up. And another thing is, I'm not sure if I remember correctly, I think the Supreme Court even ruled out that we're not supposed to be paying taxes. I think they applied twice and they say no. So, but it's been a long time. So, but anyways, I always knew when I was reading these books and everything, like mythology, all the religious books, they were kind of telling me that the Milky Way galaxy moves anti-clockwise. And I noticed that, like, when you close your eyes, you see the circle moving this way. All right. Now, when you're going to see it like that, but you have the ability to move it the other way too. All right. But the first thing when you close your eyes, everything is moving counterclockwise. But when I made my image, when I made my astrological images, I made it regular clockwise. All right. So let me show you the decoded version. So here's the decoded version. All right. So this is from the Fifth Avenue. All right. Our location, astrological precision. All right. So you will have over here. Okay. You see 1 and 2, Capricorn Aquarius. The third is when the third day. Remember, 1 is like 1,000. So our yellow sun orbits the Milky Way galaxy in 12,000 years. That's 144,000 months. So the stars are the chosen ones. So when you hear the Jews telling you that they're the chosen ones, you tell them, shut the fuck up, you dumb fuck, and you smack them across the face. Knock some sense into them, all right? Because they're lying to you. The chosen ones are the stars, all right? And I think that's what they call 1/3 of the angels. It's all 18 bound together. You see, the 19 comes in every millennium when you do the math. It's talking about 18. For example, Nikola Tesla. When you have the power of 3, 6, 9s in your hand, you will have the whole universe in your hand. That's the 18. The mark of the beast, 666. For 6 years, 6 months, 6 days, the red sun stays in our tree of life. All right, it changes the suns and everything, about 7 years. But when you add 666, it equals 18 again. You see, you get it. So the stars are the chosen ones. So right here you will see everything. So we're right here in number 4. All right, you see how you see the little line? You see. We're heading to the age of Tharos. That was the ancient Egyptians were telling you. All right. Because it's saying that the constellation Sirius is moving. You know how we're moving in the Milky Way galaxy, our yellow sun. We follow our yellow sun. And it's moving to the constellation. It's like a blue sun. All right. When you read the Bible, I'm between two thieves, two suns. And I'm thinking, like a lot of real scientists are telling you, that our moon is the sun. You see? You get it? So you have our yellow sun with our moon, because the moon is the sun, and the sun in Sirius, the blue sun. You see? Now, we were taught that the moon, all that stuff from the moon landing, that's all a lie. We never went to space. No life form can leave home planet. All right? As simple as that. No aliens can come to Earth. When people are talking about aliens and everything, they're not aliens. That's AI. From the old 7th generation. All right? 7th generation comes and goes. Galaxy collision happens every 84,000 years. The truth is, everywhere to all to see is that humans have not developed the capacity to think. So, again, so we're number 4. So we got 8,000 years until the next ice age, but we're heading to the fire age. You see the fire age and the age of number 6, between 6 and 7. All right, 6, 6 and 7. I will say 6.5. When you see the movie 65 million years, that's all a lie. All right, they're just saying millions because it's the miles that it takes to get there. All right, so we have about another 1,000 something because the volcanic activity is going to be so high because of these suns and everything, creates high carbon activity in the water. We're sinking to the earth filtration. It will take days, months, and years, generations. We eat from the food from nature. The children are going to become giants. Our great-great-great-grandchildren. All right? In those days, were giants. They're talking about, we live in number 4. It can happen right now because of the red sun, but the government is using solar engineering. You see those chemicals they're throwing, aluminum sulfate, sulfuric acid, all those is reducing the carbon levels so everything can stay small. All right? So that's the truth. All those UFOs that you see is from an old 7th generation. Old 7th generation technology. AI. When people tells me, oh, the elites are AI. Our government are just stupid people controlled by the elites, who are the AIs. Right? So that's the truth. So let me show you. So now you see this image, all right? Okay, there we go. You seeing it? Now let me show you the correct version, how I did it. So this is the way I created it. I created regular clockwise, you see? Not counterclockwise, all right? So we are number 4. We have 8,000 years to the ice age. The 4 corners of the earth. Water age is the ice age. It's hell. No sunlight. People will eat each other. For 2,270 years, that's hell. We are the demons. We are the gods. We all eat each other. There's no fictional God for you religious people who's going to save you. That's all a lie. It's just, those are all allegory stories from all cultures. They're just telling you what's going to happen to humanity. But if that what makes you sleep good at night, believing in fictional characters, and that what makes you happy, that's on you. But you don't lie to your children. You tell them the truth. All right? You tell them, hey, some people are saying that these are astrological. When your children study, they will see the truth and they will say, oh, dad, damn, you fucked up mentally. Or mom, you fucked up mentally. You believe in idols. These are all sun stories. They're going to see it. Because we're heading to the fire age. High carbon activity is going to make everything bigger again. The trees, higher oxygen levels. Your brain's going to have more oxygen and you'll be able to perceive things better. Right? For example, in the water age, ice age, there's low oxygen. People are just so fucking dumbed down. They eat each other. They become animals again. And that's the truth, you see? All in your face. See, even the Islam people are telling you, you see? The knowledge. It's even in 16th chapel. You see, I follow the Islam in the 16th chapel. But a lot of stories have it counterclockwise. All right? So learn how to use your brain. Stop following the fake government system, fake religions, and the fake education system. You have a brain, use it, and learn that I'm telling you the truth.